Industrial agriculture of the last 100 years has messed up a lot of things, and it has made a lot of things like way, 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 way better, right? Namely, calories per acre. When you concentrate a ton more calories on an acre, the effective climate impact per calorie on average actually goes down.
Mm.
So when you compare, if you took a photo, and I think some of this can often play in like classist racist tropes, but like imagine the original farmers on the savannah, all these indigenous tribes in Africa doing it this traditional way. Oftentimes that's marketed as attractive because it's so quote unquote natural. Unfortunately, a lot of the times, a lot of those production systems are incredibly emissions intensive per calorie because they don't enjoy the benefits of a lot of the technology we've developed. So a lot of the like back to the land folks often benefit from the simplistic story of like, we just got to get back to where we were, right? Before, they never really say like what before. They never really
Yeah.
talk about like how many of your kids survived to the age of 10 before,
It's just
right?
always an idealistic version of the past.
Yeah,
Yeah.
back before. And I mean, and to be clear, this cuts both ways politically. Like you have many very quote unquote progressive folks who are like, we got to get back to the way indigenous people have been doing it. Indigenous people invented all of these practices. A lot of that may be well and true. And intensification of agriculture of the last 1,500 years has been a miracle in terms of concentrating more food in less land. And that is really, really important as our population continues to grow. So I am of the belief that like the farmer's market will not save us. The definition of regenerative agriculture is elusive. So rarely does someone define it enough such that I could specifically agree or disagree with it. Instead, I think what I would say is we need solutions that simultaneously increase intensification, increase calories per acre, increase nutritional content per acre, right? Because calories are not the only thing that we operate on.
Yeah.